guys, and welcome into Imaginary Friend Asylum, a new indie psychological horror game that just came out on Steam. I think this game, based on what I read, takes on some pretty serious kind of topics, so keep that in mind when we go into the game, that it does that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. Yes, sir. Mommy, Daddy, I'm sorry. January 17th, 1949, 8 a.m. Burning down the house. Nurse Rivers. Oh, that's the nurse is talking. I'm not. Nurse Rivers. Anthony Rivers? Yes, I'm here to check in. You brought some belongings, I see. You won't be needing those anymore. What do you mean? All you need is in the asylum. I'll be throwing this garbage away. But how dare you disrespect me? Follow me this instant unless you wish to be punished before stepping inside. Alright, dickhead. I'm going this way, just because you piss me off. What's over here? Don't want to get in trouble. Why not? Fuck her. Door's locked. Like, they didn't even pretend to be nice. You know, sometimes they pretend to be nice at first, and then it goes downhill. You walk in, and she's just like, fuck you! It's like, alright. I guess that's fair. I said get inside, now! Okay. And go fuck yourself. You are hereby admitted to Hathmore Asylum. You are not to leave the premise under any circumstance. You are expected to respect the staff. If you can't follow these rules, you'll face serious, severe consequences, understood? Yes, ma'am. You'll be sharing a room with other children. Myself and the other staff are very busy, but I trust you can find it yourself. You'll fit in nicely in room 6 in the male ward, and don't forget to pick up a hospital gown in there. Wish I could leave. Me too, Jesus. Room 6, you say? I can find it myself, you say? Going upstairs? Oh. Is he... No? Okay. Okay. Maybe it's just the door with the light above it. That would make the most sense. Okay. Can go that way. Can't go that way. Man, for somebody who's never been here before, he sure does know what the right and wrong way is. I guess I should say he or she. Hospital gown. Oh. Fuck do they have that? Hi? Can I talk to you? Oh, hello, you're a new kid, huh? What's your name? My name is Anthony, alright. Oh yeah, we did know his name. Anthony, huh? I'm Nicolo. I've been here longer than anybody, so if you have any questions, come to me any time. How long have you been here? I've been here since I was 3. I expect I'll be doomed to live in a nut house my whole life. Everyone thinks I'm a lunatic. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. I appreciate the sentiment. Anything else you'd like to know? Who's that standing next to you? Wait, you could see him too? Of course I can. That's Polo, my imaginary friend. Not many others can see him. He's the only one I've been able to rely on in here. Nice to meet you, Polo. In any case, if you're able to see Polo, you'll likely see other strange things around here too. Strange things? The ghosts of the asylum. Rumor has it that he's the imaginary friend of the asylum itself. There's ghosts here? Probably a good idea to steer clear of him if you can. I appreciate the warning. Well, regardless, you should finish getting ready. It'll be 9 a.m. soon. That's when our routine starts. Alright. Hey, did you see your schedule yet? What schedule? I guess they didn't tell you. They probably put a file on your bed. It should say what you expect from you here. Alright. I don't even know what my bed is. Is this my bed? Anthony Rivers, male, age 8, January 17th, 1969. Schizophrenia. That's terrible at 8. A dull and sullen child, his eyes are vacant, and he often stares at nothing for long periods of time. Parents reported that he had a friend who passed away, and behavioral issues and fits ensued thereafter. The patient attempted suicide while still living at home and must be kept under close watch. Insulin coma therapy once a day, 6 times per week, plus pills to be administered with a meal once per day. Patients must adhere to the schedule. Boys must wake up at 6 a.m. at least every day. Male patients are to appear clean, presentable, and in all regard ready for the day by 6:25 a.m. Punctuality is rewarded. Like, is this sent out to everybody? What about the female patients? They just able to be, like, slop. Breakfast, chores, treatment. Okay. Hey, the schedule begins now. This is your first day, so I'll give you my advice. Okay? Don't dawdle. Listen to everything the staff says, and for God's sakes, try to avoid attention. I just want to get food. Hi. There you are. You're late. I am. Do you think this whole place revolves around you? You're lucky I'm not putting you in the punishment cell for this. Sorry. The other nurses are waiting in the operating room upstairs to give you your treatment. Now go already. Alright. I'm not dwaddling. I was told not to dwaddle. Granted, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I'm not dwaddling. You can't accuse me of dwaddling. I always go towards the room with the light above it. But I always go to every room first. A light? A candle? Oh. Hi? I don't want any? Anthony Rivers, right? Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin your treatment. Okay. Well... Give me your arm. Wow, don't hold it up like that. Sleep tight. Oh, wow. You hear muffled voices. So what do you think about him? He's perfect. He's just what I've been wanting. You can't hear anymore and pass out. Oh, wow. January 17th, 1949, 11:42 a.m. I see you're awake. Tell me, Anthony, are you feeling calm? Calmer than I've... yes, thank you. Excellent. That will be all for you today. It's almost lunchtime. Don't be late for lunch unless you want to miss it. Fuck you. I didn't read what that says. Something about having free time. I don't know where the lunchroom is. You said get to lunch, not you have free time now. They would never say such a thing. What is the right way, bro? The exit? Going home? Hopping the fence? Well... Oh, I can examine these two. Edward Bennett, male, 8. And 48, poor constitution. Defiant and ill-tempered, his parents report struggling to keep his behavior under control. Patients display a lack of humility and has fits in which he becomes angry and begins to yell. He is sharp, yet refuses to apply himself or behave. A patient to be placed in a steam cabinet? Jesus fucking Christ. Fearful and disobedient. Parents often cries during the night. His face and body become stiff with panic and his breathing shallow. Patient does not verbally communicate. It cannot be verified if he simply cannot speak or refuses to do so as an act of disobedience. Parents found him unmanageable and unwilling to cooperate. Electroshock therapy. Tommy Bennett, 4 years old. These parents are assholes because I'm not sure that kid deserves to be in an asylum. Nicolo Gallo. Acute melancholy, maybe? Patient is apathetic and disinterested in participating in society. He has fits of severe depression and sometimes refuses to speak. Patient has mutilated his own person on numerous occasions. His behavioral issues and unruly attitude have led our doctors to believe he is likely to be permanently insane. Restrained isolation for a minimum of 2 hours every day. Okay. Hey, how was your treatment? Sounds like insulin therapy. I knew a kid who had done that before. What do you mean, new? Well, it's time for lunch soon. This is our only other free time, other than before bed. Feel free to do whatever. I want to write a letter to my parents. You still trust your parents after... Never mind. Didn't you burn their house down, or... I'm assuming they weren't in it. Either that or they are in it, and or they were in it, and you haven't come to terms. Alright. I need to find paper? Oh, right. Uh. I did it. That's everything. I should go back to the room to write the letter. Holy shit. I wasn't ready. Hello. I'm writing a letter now. After I get unstuck from the... It's a bit crammed in here, but there should be a space to write a letter by your bed if you want it. Okay. Wait, this is my bed, right? Yes. Okay. January 17th, 1949. Dear Mom and Dad, I made new friends today. Their names are Nicolo and Pollo. Chicken. They've lived here since they were 3 years old. They're both pretty nice. We're roommates now. The nurses are really mean. Today they gave me a big shot and it made me fall asleep. They're going to do this to me 6 days per week. I hope the treatment goes well so we can all be together again soon. Love, Anthony. Zero chance those letters get to them. Oh. Hi. I should sit with Nicolo and Pollo. Sounds good. What the fuck? Do you have vats of something? Vats? Bro? Whoa, hey, Mr. Rivers, you're due to take your pills now. Okay. I'm supposed to make sure you take them. I don't feel like standing here all day, so get to it. I took them. Now get the fuck away from me so I can eat my mold. Good. And before I go, make sure you eat every last bit of that food. Wasting food is not allowed here. Alright. Well, I mean... There's molds. Mold. There, you happy? Now get the fuck away. Since you took so long, lunchtime is almost over now. You better be back in your room before then. Hey, you're new here, aren't you? Yes, I just arrived today. I thought so. I'm Edward, and behind me is my little brother, Tommy. He can't talk, though. What's your name? Nice to meet you both. My name's Anthony. We heard from Nicolo that you'll be rooming with us. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. By the way, you don't see anything, do you? Yes, your imaginary friend. So Nicolo is right. You really can see them, huh? What do they look like? One of them is green and the other one is blue. We can hear you, you know. I'm Twisty! My name is Smudge. Hello, it's nice to meet you guys. Well, lunch is almost over. We'll be going now. Catch you in the room later. Twisty! And I'm Smudge! I actually didn't even see Smudge. I thought it was the other guy. I just noticed the green guy. I'm slow. I have free time. Alright. Hey! Hey, just so you know... Go fuck yourself. Twice over, bro. Oh. Hi, fellas. Tommy and I are happy you're here. Or, not happy that you're here, but more like happy we can be friends. Me too. I hope we can all leave someday soon. Probably not. Hi again! Tell me something about yourself. Smudge and I are brothers! I could definitely tell. Liar. Happy we could be friends. Smiles at you. I got you, Tommy. Hi, new friend. Nice to see you again. Tommy is super happy to have a new friend. And so am I. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe we can all paint a picture together sometime. But it's cool if you don't want to. I don't know why they all talk like that, but it feels right in my head. Hey, what's up? Looking for a book to read. There's one next to my bed if you want to try it. It's not very good, though. Hello again, my friend! Hey, Poyo. I wish to be free from this place. I am like a beautiful butterfly trapped inside of my cocoon here. I completely agree. I knew you would agree! I need this book, though. And so my days at Hathmore Children's Asylum began. I read books to help the miserable time pass by, and I sent my parents letters often. I never got any letters back. To this day, I don't know if they ignored my letters or if the nurses withheld personal mail from patients. Neither situation would surprise me in the least. I think that the nurses, I wouldn't even be shocked if the nurses even let the letters leave the asylum, to be honest with you. February 21st, 1949, 6 a.m. I wonder what we'll have for breakfast today. Probably the same dismissal smudge that they serve most days. I'd kill for some sausage and eggs. I miss what Mom used to make. I bet Mom is making breakfast and Dad is reading newspaper right now. I wonder if they even miss me. Well, they did send you to an asylum, so it can go either way. I should head to the bathroom to get ready for the day. Alright. Tommy, that pillow's going through you. I'm going to paint some trees today! Alright. Better hurry along! Think I can make pancakes in here over a fire? The nurses will probably catch you. Yeah, you're right. Bad idea. That'd be great, though. Hi, Tommy. Smiles at you. I got you, Tommy. I'm so sick of that damned oatmeal. That's what it is? It looks like mold. I hate waking up early. I need my sleep. His voice is going to change because I don't remember what I did last time. Alright. Wow. These urinals are too big for me. I'm small. I'm small. When will this end? Oh, wow. It's okay, buddy. Comb hair. Okay. Brush teeth. Wash face. Another day. Time to go. It's all good, Tommy. Oh, they're gone. Everyone probably went to the lunchroom. I should make my bed first, or the nurses will scold me. Is that blood? What was that? Looked like a witch doctor. Witch doctor, is that you? Witch doctor. Hey, are you alright? You look really anxious all of a sudden. Someone was watching me outside my room. Wait, really? It wasn't just an annoying nurse? Definitely not. I wonder if it could have been the ghost of the asylum. Have you seen him before? I've woken up in the middle of the night with him hovering over me. That's really freaky. I've heard rumors he'll kill you if you upset him, but he's just a ghost, so what can he really do? I hope I don't run into him again. Regardless, there's not much we can do about it since the nurses here don't care. So let's just focus on eating breakfast for now. Slop. You hear the nurses whispering about something. I wonder what they're saying behind our backs this time. Oh god. Looks like you brats will meet another kid soon. Ugh. The way they talk to us makes me so mad. I want to go over there and pull their stupid hair. Sweep the leg, bro. Agrees. I couldn't agree with you more. Their hair is hideous. Wonder who the new kid will be. I feel sorry whenever someone else joins us. You kids, finish up. Chores start soon! No. Listen up. These are your chores for this morning. You must complete them before your treatments begin. Pick up garbage in the yard, clean the front porch. Expect you to work as a team to complete these tasks, as you are all well aware, cleanliness is a virtue. As such, your ability to clean properly is a critical part of your overall wellness exam. If you continue to do your jobs well, it's a sign that your mental defects are being treated. However slowly that may be. Well, enough talk now. If you want any chance of returning to whatever homes you have, you better get busy and do a thorough job. Don't forget that we're always keeping an eye on you, slobby brats. I think you're the fucking brat. Who put a clock out here? Oh, yeah. We're not working together. I'm the only one out here. Where's the other shadow kids? Oh, there they are. Found you. Guys, it was right there. You could have picked it up. No? Can't talk to him? That's okay. Oh. Well, I'm just trying to find the garbage. Oh, I missed one. Was that there before? Did I just walk over that? Alright. There's probably one over here. Hey guys, you got something over here? Who threw all these plates out here? He raised in a barn? Now to clean the dirt, need to clean the dirty spots on the porch. Oh, gross. Okay. Hi? Hi, are you Anthony Rivers? Who are you? I just wanted to warn you because something really scary is going on here. What are you talking about? I hear someone coming. I'll explain later. Yeah, I cleaned that before you got here, young lady. Old lady. You old hag! Now send me home. I'm obviously cured. It could be better, but I suppose I certainly can't expect perfection from the likes of you four. I will fight you in the streets. Mr. Bennett, we've noticed you're improved somewhat since your stay here. Keep it up and you'll be able to go home. Which one of us are you talking to? Oh, please. Obviously, I mean the functional one out of you two. That little monster can't even speak. He'll never leave. You don't even understand what I'm saying, do you? I mean, that's not how not being able to speak works, but okay. Begins crying. Oh! I didn't do it! It wasn't me! Follow me to the punishment cell now! Ugh, how dare you throw this disgusting dirt water all over me! Serves you right! You're coming with me right this second! You disgraceful brats! I'll make sure you never see your homes again! I didn't do it! I can't believe he did that. Tommy, you're lucky to have an older brother like him. What do you mean she had it coming? Yeah, she did. I hope it got into her mouth. But now Edward's exam scores will be set back. He did that just so he wouldn't be forced to leave Tommy alone. It's okay, Tommy. Edward would rather stay with you than leave you all alone. I know it's bad we're all stuck here, but at least we all have each other, right? I didn't do it. It's 9 a.m. I need to go upstairs to get my treatment. Oh, joy. I'm scared the nurse really will keep us here forever, even though there's nothing wrong with us. And I didn't throw the bucket. I didn't do it. What? Good, you're here. Let's get started. Alright. Give it here! Psychopath. There's a good boy. Night, night. You hear muffled voices again, but you can't tell what they're saying, this time and pass out. February 21st, 1949, 11:54 a.m. Rising from the dead, are we? How are we feeling today? How am I supposed to know if this does anything? I always feel so sick and groggy when I wake up after the shot. I feel great, thanks. Lovely news indeed. Maybe you'll be leaving us soon after all. We'll miss having your cute little face around when that happens. Alright, bro. Call me cute. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get to call me that. It's time for lunch. Alright. Slop City. You look like a cereal mascot. As a doctor. Alright. Oh! Mr. Rivers, how nice to finally speak with you. Who are you? Dr. Fig. I'm Dr. Rupert Fig. Oh. I'm Dr. Rupert Fig. I arrived here somewhat recently to conduct some research. Of course I know you, boy. Why, you're the very apple of Hathmore's eye as of late. Okay, then I didn't realize. Hi, nice to meet you. Of course, of course. I hear your condition is quite the, shall I say, fascinating subject. I very much look forward to speaking with you in the near future. Until then, my boy. I'd like to introduce myself as well. My name's Boris Frenzy. I usually serve as an assistant to the doctors here, so I know how rough they can be. Sometimes I think the staff forgets we're supposed to be helping children here, not imprisoning them. If the doctor or anyone else gives you trouble, you can come to me. I appreciate the offer. It was nice meeting you, Anthony. I hope to see you around. Literally everyone has given me trouble here, but I know you don't care, so... looks like you attracted the attention of one of the doctors. I'd watch out if I were you, Anthony. I had a bad feeling. Strange things happen to those who are near the doctors here. I heard that sometimes the kids die, or they disappear, never to be seen again. He's Pennywise. It's true. Please be careful and try to lay low. We'll have to stay by your side so you don't have the chance of ending up alone with him. Thanks for looking out for me, guys. If you need to go somewhere, just let me know. I'll stick by you. Will do. Mold. I have free time. I'll head back to my room for now. Okay. Hi. This is from Annabelle! He handed you a letter. What was that about? And who's Annabelle? I need to use the letter opener by my bed to open, to be able to read it. Nicole is busy reading. I shouldn't interrupt him. Alright, that's fair. Hey, Tommy. Sorry about what happened to you and Edward. Smiles sadly. Hi, Anthony! Sorry, Twisty, I think that nurse was a huge jerk. Me too! I'm gonna paint a picture of that nurse falling off a cliff! That's fair. Have fun with that. Dear Anthony Rivers, meet me tonight in the shed, outside the asylum. I would never risk us getting into this much trouble if it wasn't really important, so please be there. I'll see you there just past 9 p.m. Be careful that you don't get caught. Annabelle Walker. Why does Annabelle want to meet? Is she the one who warned me during chores earlier? Probably. Alright, he is busy. Hey, Anthony. What were you reading earlier? You seem nervous. I got an odd letter from a girl named Annabelle. Annabelle? She's one of the patients at this asylum. She's been here for a long time, too. We're not allowed to talk to the girls here. Make sure you don't do anything to get in trouble. Ugh. Would you two keep it down? How am I supposed to sleep with all your talking? It's almost time for lessons already! Uh-oh. Polo's right. Classes are starting now. Let's get to the classroom upstairs, quick. Can I get an imaginary friend? Listen, everyone, today's lesson will be on mathematics. I will be giving you a series of questions and I expect you to answer them quickly. We have a lot to cover and can't afford to fall behind the schedule. But we'll begin today's lesson by testing your counting skills. I will draw a number of apples on the board, then I want you to tell me how many there are, understand? Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin. Correct. Next, we'll be focusing on geometry. I will draw a shape on the board, then I want you to tell me the name of that shape, understand? I don't fucking remember shapes, it's been over a decade! Unless it's like normal shapes and not like, I don't know, like obtuse and oblong. Good, let's begin. It's octagon. Oh. It was a hexagon. I don't see the point of being a dick about it, like you're fucking Banbaleena, alright? Now it's time to take a look at some equations. I will write an equation on the board, then I want you to solve it and tell me the answer, understood? And I can't believe I got the shape of a stop sign wrong. I don't even want to talk about it. Good, let's begin. 4 plus 12... Correct. We're now on to the last part of our lesson. I'm going to ask you to solve another equation. This one is so simple, I won't even bother explaining it. Ready? Yeah? It's so easy, there should be no reason to worry if you've been paying attention. Let's begin. It's probably going to be like across the board. Oh, for fuck's sake. This one. Ah, I knew you brats wouldn't know the answer. Well, no shit. That concludes our lesson for the day. Dinner starts soon, and I'm not about to miss it. So scram already. Class is now dismissed. I'll see you tomorrow for our next lesson. Alright, at least she didn't jump at me that time. She thinks she's so clever pulling out those trick questions. Doesn't it ever get old? I know, right? Anyway, it's almost time for dinner. We should head to the lunchroom. Alright, we're upstairs. Okay, we gotta go downstairs. Wait. Tommy, are you okay? Are you hungry, Tommy? Nods. Let's get downstairs for dinner. Smiles in agreement. Tommy's hungry! Let's all go get dinner! Mathematics is terrible for your skin! His voice has changed every time I talk to him. That time he sounded like Foghorn Leghorn for some reason. I say! During dinner that night, all I could think of was if I should risk everything to talk to Annabelle. An impending sense of dread and anxiety coursed through me as Nicolo's advice played through my head over and over again. I would come to find out that very night that our lives would change forever. Anthony Rivers. February 21st, 1949, 8:30 p.m. Time to meet Annabelle. I should bring the candle behind my bed. Grab that. Hey, now! What are you doing? Everyone tried to warn you. I won't stop you, but I hope you know what you're doing. I hope that you get the fuck away from my bed. She said she'd meet me in the shed outside. I need to be careful nobody sees me. Okay. The fuck did she come from? Alright. Oh, why are you outside? Where's the shed at? It's over there. I thought it was over there, but maybe not. Why not? God damn it. It's over there, isn't it? I'm here. Are you okay with that? Hi, Anthony. Thank you for meeting me out here. Are you Annabelle? Yes, I'm Annabelle. It's nice to officially meet you. Nice to meet you, too. And this is my imaginary friend, Cookie. He's my best friend. Hello, Anthony! Cookie used to look different, but when we moved here, he changed. He said he wanted to look more intimidating to protect me. Cookie's always looking out for me. Anyway, I'm sorry for asking you to meet here like this instead of telling you everything in the letter. But I thought it would be important to meet and hear what you know about the situation as well. What's going on? Have you heard of the ghost of the asylum? I think I saw it. That's what I was afraid of. People say it's a ghost or imaginary friend, but nobody knows. I think it's dangerous. What do you mean? I see it sometimes, especially at night. I will see its eyes staring at me from outside the window. That's terrifying. It's really scary. I can barely handle it stalking me like this, but I'm more worried for you. Why? It was in my room last night, and I heard it talk for the first time. It said it had to visit its new favorite toy, and it whispered your name. What? Please be careful, Anthony. I never heard it speak before. I was horrified. It was talking about a person here. He's stalking you, and if rumors about the ghost are true, you are in grave danger. I'm really sorry to scare you. I hate even saying this, but I know I'd want to be told if it were me. Thanks. I'm scared, but I appreciate it. Stay safe. I'm going to look for info. If there's any way to keep ourselves safe or stop the ghost, I want to know how. We should leave, Annabelle. It's getting late. Oh. We should leave, Annabelle! It's getting late! Cookie is right. Head back safely, Anthony. We'll go first so you can make a run for it if we get caught. They should be back in their dorms by now. I'll start heading back to my room now. I didn't get very far. Alright, we in there? Turn around. Boom. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. What the devil are you doing out here? I told you to be careful! Sorry, Nicolo, but something's wrong. Wait, what's the matter? What are you two doing awake at this hour? We should have went into the room first. Go back to sleep now! You two are in for a world of trouble tomorrow. Why was he standing outside the room? That night, Nicolo, Polo, and I returned to our room. Tommy and Smudge were already awake from the nurses yelling. I told them everything that Annabelle shared, and we stayed up late into the night discussing everything. Anthony Rivers, PhD. February 22nd, 1949, 6 a.m. Hey, I'm sorry for being upset with you last night. Looks like I ended up getting us both in trouble. It's okay. Anyway, I guess we should get ready and face our punishment today. I wonder what today will bring. Time to head to the bathroom to get ready. Tommy seemed scared after hearing the news. I'm sorry you got in trouble last night. Thanks for telling us everything. You're welcome. I wonder if they'll throw us in the punishment cell like Edward. Bastards, they still haven't let him out. Well, he did throw a bucket of water at that lady's head. Pretty funny, though. Sorry for startling you last night. It's alright. No need to apologize. You were right to do what you did. Thanks, man. I'm so... it's just so nice. Nicest imaginary friend. Right? Oh, you're not crying this time, buddy. Oh. Oh. It's because I'm looking up. All done. Now head to breakfast. Alright. Slop it is. You there, Mr. Rivers and Mr. Gallo. We don't believe you two deserve to eat breakfast today. Ungrateful attitudes and misbehaving are not tolerated here. You both can start chores early and clean the main room by yourselves. Yes, ma'am. What are you waiting around for? You best get started quickly. I expect it to be spotless if you want to earn lunch. Alright. Maybe we should take a page out of Edward's book and throw dirty water on them, too. I don't think it was the water, per se. I mean, yeah, she mentioned, like, how dare you throw dirty water on me, but he totally threw the bucket off of her head. Ugh. The bathroom? Sorry, but I won't be helping you clean this time. Fine, I'll meet you there, Anthony. Oh, good. The main bathroom is upstairs. Nicolo is probably already there. Oh. Never been to that bathroom. Because I'm the new toy or whatever. Punishment cell. It's not the right way, but I want to see Edward. Oh. We could throw pea water at him. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to start with cleaning the sinks and mirrors. It looks like the floor, toilets, and bathtubs also need to be cleaned. Great. Oh, cleaned. Great! There's cleaning supplies we can use at the end of the stalls. Let's get this stupid punishment over with. Alright. Clean the bathtubs. Yep. Oh yeah, rub-a-dub-dub, baby. Okay. I didn't see the rinse part of it. Now I should just grab the broom and clean the floor. Alright. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Oh, you were standing outside your room at night? That's it. No dinner for you for a week. How dare you stand? Now I need the toilet brush and soap to clean the toilets. Oh, joy. Why is that door locked? Somebody taking a shit? That last stall is all that's left, but it's locked. Hey, is someone in there? Hello? Hi! Ahoy! This here stall's occupied. Who are ye? Sorry for disturbing you. We're cleaning in here, and that toilet is the last thing on our list. I see. I haven't seen you before. What's your name? My name's Marco. And my name's... Oh, he's not a pirate. And my name's Pete Gustavo. We just arrived here this morning. I'm sorry that I delayed your cleaning. I came in here to be alone because I'm really upset. My mom tricked me. She said we'd be going on vacation together, but she just abandoned me here instead. Now see here, you bilge rats. I've been trying to cheer Petey up, and ye just made him cry again. I didn't. No, Marco. It's okay. It's not their fault Mom did this to us. And I'm not crying. Anyway, I'm really sorry about all this. What are your names? I'm Nicolo. This is Anthony. Nice to meet you, Pete. Nice to meet you, too. I hope we can be friends. I'm glad there are nice people here. That's where you're mistaken. I'm not nice. Don't act fool, Nicolo. We're scrubbing toilets. Wait a second. I just realized that you guys can see Marco, too. It would be hard not to notice him when he's yelling at us. Lots of us have imaginary friends, except for Anthony, but he could still see ours somehow. Oi, what do ye just say? Marco, quit being embarrassing, will you? Anyway, guess I'll leave now so you guys can actually clean the toilet. By the way, the poop stains aren't for me. Those were already here when I got here. Just wanted to clarify that. Bye now. See ya, Pete. What a little weirdo. I like him. Anyway, let's finish him up. Let's finish up here. Time to clean the last toilet. Now I'm an extra suspicious. The poop stains are from that kid. Yeah. Tony, right now, I didn't leave the poop stains. You kids actually cleaned up well in here. I suppose you've earned lunch today. Run along now. It's time to begin our daily schedule. This place doesn't revolve around you two. I'm surprised she wasn't like, it's good enough. February 22nd, 1949, 9 a.m. Well, that was atrocious. See you later. Peace out, home slice. I need to get to my treatment now. Oh, we're already up here. It was down here, right? Oh no! Look who it is. Just the boy I wanted to see. My boy, you look as though you've seen a ghost. Lighten up, Chapo. Me. If I may, Dr. Fig, I believe you're making our patient here a little uncomfortable. Oh, Boris, you always assume the worst of everything. We're just having a bit of fun. Aren't you, Anthony? But I suppose you're right. When I was a mere boy, I too was afraid of the doctor. When you're a child, you should be afraid of doctors. We ought to stick to the schedule, Doctor. Indeed. Anthony, my boy, I just wanted to observe you as they perform the treatment today. Carry on, ladies. Pretend I'm not even here. Fine. Lie down, Anthony. I'm lying. Nurse, give me your arm. Yes, give her your arm, Anthony. Why? Stop being a creepoid. Thank you for allowing me to add my new ingredient to this treatment, Nurse Jones. You pass out. Damn. Hello? Where are we at? Are we in La La Land? Oh. Are we like that X-Man that controls fire? Except not very well because we burnt the house down. Oh. Edward? No, yeah, Edward. Alright. Is Edward fucked? Geronimo. You're going to die. Well, I don't want to? Oh. Be tightrope walking? I can do that at a fast pace. The fuck? Enter? The fucking witch doctor, bro. Is that Annabelle? Annabelle Higgins? Hello? Well, that's no good. I tried to warn you. Witch doctor? Die? I want to live? Oh man, I was on a roll there. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, at least it gave me the autosave. Oh, I'm supposed to stand on it and it goes up. Okay. I went the wrong way. Let's start that over. Start that over. I went the wrong way. See, it gave me the checkpoint. Even the checkpoint's like, how did you not go the right way? Rainbow Road, baby! It is a very forgiving jump puzzle because sometimes you kind of jumped in the middle of something and it still gave you a platform. Which is good for me because I'm usually terrible at jump puzzles, so a little forgivement is nice. Whee! I'm happy that was correct. Oh, wow. Annabelle? Anthony? Anthony, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! My bad, Annabelle. I'm awake. February 22nd, 1949, 2 p.m. Oh, Mr. Rivers, you're awake. Was that really all a dream? It felt so real. I'm sure you're wondering as to why you're in my office. While you were asleep, you started burning up with a fever. So confused what's happening. Dr. Fig was convinced that a fever would burn your mental illness, so to speak. He thought it would cure you. Mr. Rivers, he's begun to poison you. You trying to kill me? I understand I tried everything I could to persuade him to stop his experiments, but he won't listen to me. His position is above mine, so there's nothing I can do. But I don't believe in his methods. If this continues, I may be blunt. I think you'll die, Mr. Rivers. What should I do? Listen, there's truly nothing I can do, because they have their eyes on me. The month supply of the injection they are giving you is in the surgery room. It has your name on it. Suppose you were to sneak out at night and replace it with water, I don't believe the nurse would notice. You must pretend to sleep once they give it to you. You don't hear it from me, okay? But I really can't stand to see Dr. Fig do this to a patient. Thank you, sir. Oh, and I was able to convince the teacher to allow you to skip lessons today. Please go back to your room and rest well before nightfall. Good luck, Mr. Rivers. I really appreciate your help, sir. Of course, if there's anything you need, come to me and I'll do my best. I don't feel well. I should go to bed and rest like Boris said. Okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. Wouldn't me injecting water into your veins not be good either? I opened the door and made my way to my bed. Nobody else was in the room. They had already gone to class. I laid down and looked up at the ceiling. I thought to myself that I would do anything to change my assorted fate, and that I would make it home alive. I closed my eyes, and sleep took over me. Anthony Rivers, PhD. February 22nd, 1949, 7:30 p.m. Time to switch the medicine. I should grab the candle before bed. Don't you fucking jump scare me again, bro. I will fucking... Man, I'll eat your liver. Edward and Twisty are still in the punishment cell. Maybe I can check on them while I sneak out tonight. Anthony, are you okay? What happened? Dr. Fade added poison to my treatment. He poisoned you? Yes, then Boris took me to his office to recover. So that's why we didn't see you all day. I think I still have a fever. My head's throbbing. Boris said the poison might kill me is what I chose. I'm so sorry that happened. This is bad, Anthony. What are you going to do? Boris told me to swap poison with water. I see. So Boris actually really helped you. I'm glad he's on your side. I'll go with you, Anthony. Couldn't risk you getting in trouble for me. Hey, don't worry about it. I told you before, didn't I? My family's never even visited me. I'll be stuck here forever anyway. Besides, I can be a distraction in case the nurse finds you. You would have to switch the medicine. You know what will happen if you don't. I don't know what to say. Any time, anyway. I guess we should head out. If we can, then I'll like as well. I'm worried about him and Twisty. Oh, we're going to visit Edward. Those nurses are evil incarnate for keeping them in there over some dirty water. I agree. Well then, shall we head out? Let's go. He threw the bucket off her head, though. Unless that didn't happen, and the game just made it look like that. Let's hurry. Our punishment will be horrifying. Horrific if we get caught again. Do you know where they keep your treatment? Boris said it's in the operating room upstairs. Alright, lead the way. There aren't any nurses out here this time. What's going on? Where's the punishment room at? It's down here, right? No, this is the right way. It's the punishment cell. Fine. Follow me, man. You're walking through the generator. Or the fucking heating unit. Sorry, not generator. This is it, Anthony. I'll stay out here and yell if any nurses show up. It should give you enough time to get the job done. Thanks for your help, Nicolo. Don't mention it. Now get in there and find the treatment. I'm on it. Boris said to look for a container with my name on it. Oh, here we go. Now I'll take this to the bathroom to get rid of it. They really care about me so much, they just put tape over a container. Alright. Don't you do it. That should be good. Let's put it back. Alright, all the nurses taking a nap. And why were there 47 nurses? The first time we go out, now there's none. Hopefully that's the end of that. That being said, I guess we should check on Edward and Twisty now. They should be in the punishment cell at the end of the hall. Let's make the visit brief. Something definitely doesn't feel right. Yeah, because everybody's not here. Oh. It's the ghost! What is he doing here? You about to duel? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? Did you see the look on his face when he forced that moldy bread down his throat? How could I miss it? He was practically sobbing trying to choke it down. I guess we should let him out tomorrow so he doesn't die in there, though. The little pig deserves it. It's so much work tending to their useless lives. Why do we bother when they're already out of their minds? How dare they? The only ones with useless lives here are them. I don't know what the ghost is doing here, but I'm glad he stopped us before we got caught. It seems like he wants us to go down the stairs. I don't trust him, but he did stop us from getting caught by those nurses. I'll follow your lead. Fine. I wanted to check on him. Let's go. Come on. Alright. I'm going to take a trip to the powder room. I'll be right back, Dolores. Don't leave me alone for too long, Agnes. It's awfully chilling here at night. Oh! Dolores, you be looking different. Run! Run for your life, Anthony. We have to get out of here. I didn't do it. Get in your bed fast. They'll think it will catch us. Wake. Pretend to sleep, Anthony, like your life depends on it. I'm pretending. All of you, with me, now! Sorry, Dolores. Or Agnes. One of the two. That bastard child, Edward. It was him. He cursed us. Come now, Agnes. I know how tragic this is, but Edward can't be blamed. He's been locked away. There's no way he could have done this. Don't be so sure, Boris. Every child here is a suspect. I've called the police station. They are on their way. Mark my words. There will be investigations held to catch the murderer of our dear Dolores. Which one of you kids is responsible? Know that you will pay a deep price for this. It wasn't any of us. We were all asleep. Excuse me? Who do you think you are speaking to me with that tone? Anthony's right, sir. You called us all out here yourselves. The nurses saw us sleeping. Making excuses at a time like this? I've had it with you demon children. Out of my way. Jesus! I'm dead. Oh my god! I've obviously been too lenient with all of you. I'll be back when the police arrive. Prepare for a much stricter schedule from now on. Get up, Annabelle! Fuck you! Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah, they don't seem to care. Annabelle, are you hurt? Don't worry, I'm okay. What about you? I'm okay too. I'm glad you were both okay. Thanks for checking on me. Shut your mouths! There will be no talking between boys and girls. You may all return to your rooms for the night. Rest assured that none of you will be let off easy for this atrocity that occurred here tonight. Alright, bro. I can't take this anymore. Why didn't Mom abandon me here? What the fuck is he doing? Please make it stop. It's gonna be okay, Tommy. I promise. I'm here for you. Arrgh! Does he have a butcher's knife? Who gave him that? I hate it, I hate it, I hate this! This better be good, or I swear there's gonna be a second murder tonight. It's just me, don't worry. Edward! Are you okay, Tommy? Was so worried. Agrees. Same here. Thanks. Thanks, kid! It was rough in there. I'm glad to be out, but it looks like all hell broke loose while I was gone. Yeah, not a pretty scene to come back to. We're all pretty shaken up right now. It messed me up seeing that dead body, too. Even I got chills seeing it. Oh, sorry. Even I got chills seeing it. It's been a really tough time for all of us lately. But on the bright side, at least we made a new friend. Oh, yeah? Hey, Edward. I'm Pete. I've heard lots of great things about you. My name's Marco. I'm Petey's imaginary friend, you see. It's nice to meet you guys, though. Obviously, the circumstances are rather grim. Speaking of that, dude, no way. You guys killed the nurse? No, but we know who did. Yeah, why would we do that? We're not actually insane, despite the fact we're here. Then who was it? It was the ghost of the asylum. The ghost, are you sure? We saw it with our own two eyes. Long story short, Anthony and I stuck out earlier and planned to check on you and Twisty. But the ghost murdered the nurse while we were on our way there. I'll never forget what we saw tonight. You snuck out. I'm glad you weren't caught. I thought it was really scary seeing the nurse dead. I can't imagine watching her be murdered like that. Yeah, it was one of the most messed up things I've ever seen. Even more troubling yet is the fact there's a murderer on the loose in this very building. Any one of us could be his next victim. That's what I'm worrying about too. I'm gonna try to find out more about this ghost. I'll let you know if I learn anything, but be careful. You know as well as I do how dangerous the ghost can be. I appreciate it. Anyway, we should try to rest for what tomorrow will bring. I'm sure the nurses will be banging down our door as soon as the police arrive. out of your beds and get ready for the day. The police are here, and we'll be ready to see you soon. Are they planning to interrogate us? I should head to the bathroom to get ready. Alright. Well, hi there! I don't know how this will go for Tommy. I hope they won't be too mean to him just because he can't talk. Really hope not. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks, Anthony. You're the best. I am the best. Thank you. I'm not looking forward to this investigation. It's so unfair they think it's one of us. Yep. They really think one of us kids did it, huh? It seems that way. Well, at least I have pretty great alibi. Yeah. I heard you got poisoned. Oh, sorry. I heard you got poisoned. Are you feeling better today? Yeah, my fever's gone today. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Ahoy. I need to look my best for the investigators, huh? I dress to impress. A man's greatest asset is his beauty. Alright. I see they're investigating each of the patients. How do you think this will go? We need to be careful. They'll never believe a ghost did this, so they'll look for any chance to say it was one of us. You were wielding a fucking meat cleaver last night. I don't know who gave you that. I'm nervous for the investigation. I mean butcher's knife. Meat cleaver, butcher's knife. One of the two. Me too. This sucks. Arr! If they dare accuse you guys, they'll have to answer to me hook! I'd love to see that. Me too. Good luck to you, kiddo. Thanks, man. Combing the hair. Brushing the teeths. And washing thy face. Hey, I'm sure you already know, but as far as anyone's concerned, we were asleep last night until the nurse woke us up. Got it. That's for the best. If they hear either of us snuck out, they'll throw us in jail with no trial. You know how it is here. You can count on me. I'm not telling them shit. They can go fuck themselves. Hi! Oh, good, you're here. Investigations will take place in the cafeteria. You're up first, Mr. Rivers. Head inside quickly. Alright. Take a seat, Anthony. The police officers need to hear your statement. Hello, Sergeant Douche. You're Anthony Rivers? Yes, sir. I see I'm going to ask you some questions about your day yesterday. If you are found to be lying, it will be held against you in the court of law. Do you understand? That is not the Miranda rights. I'm already free. Let's go. Alright, now tell me about your morning. Tell me about your morning. I cleaned the bathrooms with Nicolo. That lines up with what I was told. Thank you. Next, I want to know what you did after cleaning the bathroom. I got the treatment for the day. Right? Yes. That lines up with what I was told. Thank you. From what I understand, you were unconscious for much of the day. What happened when you woke up? What did happen when I woke up? I woke up and I went back to the room, right? I woke up in Boris's office. Your teacher said you were given a doctor's note to skip lessons. What did you do with your spare time? I slept. There's no way! Hey! What I was told! calm down. That lines up with... I love the little shaky thing. Alright, Mr. Rivers, that concludes our investigation. Thank you for giving us a detailed report. You're welcome, sir. That'll be all. You may return to your regular schedule. But that's over. Guess I'll head back to the room. Hey! That's not what I was told! Hey! How do you know when I slept, Hill? Guess I'm next. Wish me luck. Good luck, Edward. Thanks. I need some time there right now. I mean, you were in the punishment room the entire time. But to know more about the ghost who caused this, I should go check my desk to write Annabelle a letter. Go back to my desk. Hello? Polo said that bubble baths are supposed to calm your nerves. He's right. Yeah, I'm definitely taking one after this. Ahoy, Anthony! Ahoy! Now you speak in me language! How did it go? It seemed to go well enough. That's good to hear. Hopefully we don't get busted. There is a thought I must speak aloud. What is it? Dr. Fig is so ugly! I mean, that's fair. It's such a strange coincidence that one of the nurses here died! What do you mean? I drew a picture of the nurse that bullied Tommy falling off a cliff! I wonder if that had anything to do with it! Can you draw a picture of us escaping next? I'll try! It'd be wonderful if that worked! I hope Edward is going okay. Yeah. Wait, where did my stationery go? I can't write a letter without it. Hey, good job with the... What's up? I can't find my stationery to write a letter. Some nurses barged in while you were unconscious yesterday, called us all slobs, and threw away a bunch of our stuff. They took a lot of my books, so they probably threw away your stuff too. I'm sure you're right. There's a chance your stuff could be in the trash cans out in the halls. That's how I got all my stuff back. Ugh. You are never making me dig through the trash again! Just be careful not to get caught if go searching. The nurses all are on high alert right now. Thanks to the murder. I said thanks for the murder. Need to check your trash cans for the pencil in the envelope. You threw away the pencil in the envelope because you're an asshole? Nice. Well, now I'll write Annabelle a letter to meet me and to see if she has any leads on the ghost. Alright. Dear Annabelle, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to meet in the shed again tonight. The same time that we went previously would work well for me. There is something I really want to discuss with you and Pookie. Anthony. Done. Now for the hard part. I need to sneak over to the girls' dormitory to drop off the letter. Alright, we sneaking. Hello, Anthony! Hey, Pookie, what are you doing out here? Annabelle and the other girls are worried the murderer might return, so I'm standing guard of the room. And I go in, I have something to give her. I have a letter for Annabelle. Talking with her right now. Will spell trouble if you get caught. Give it to me and I will deliver it. I'll see it that she receives this. Be careful on your way back. Thank you, Pookie. The rest of the day came and went, with security tighter than ever. We couldn't make a single move without the nurses breathing down our necks. After all, the recent events, I felt more constricted than I ever had within Pathmore Asylum. Despite my anxiety about sneaking out when the time came to meet Annabelle, I was relieved to be getting a taste of freedom from the shackles of the asylum. Anthony Rivers. Is she? Time to meet Annabelle in the shed. Can I take... Am I going without my light? No, light. What the fuck? There's cops roaming the halls? I mean, I guess that makes sense. In a way. Everybody's just losing their minds! Alright, let's go. I didn't see him there! I didn't see him there, god damn it! Who knew that there was going to be somebody over there? I was dominating. Game was just jealous I was dominating. That was what it was. I'm fucked. Oh, okay. They have no periffs. Got it. Come on, bro. Yeah. Alright. Here. It's the ghost! I didn't do it! Is the ghost starting to murder people? This is bad. That could be Annabelle. I'm not sure. Should I open it? Hey! I guess it's not technically my fault of the murders if I'm also murdered. Don't open. It sounds like they left. Psst. Anthony. Annabelle? Quick, help me climb in. There are guards all over the place. That was close. Thanks for helping me in. It sure is frightening in here at night, isn't it? Yes, it's really scary. Even so, I'm glad that you asked to meet up. Sneaking out is scary, but I love being able to make a decision without the doctors or nurses controlling me. Was that you knocking earlier? Knocking? No, I just got here. I'm glad I didn't open the door then. Someone was here? That's so scary. I hope it wasn't the murderer. I saw the ghost right before I heard the knocks. Wait, really? He's also the reason I wanted to meet. Did you find something out? Yes, I did. Tell me everything you know. Wow, Anthony, I'm so sorry all that happened to you and Nicola. And they even poisoned you? How could they do something like this? It's horrible. And the fact that the ghost is the one who murdered Nurse Dolores spells trouble for the patients here. They'll never believe it was a ghost. The blame of the murder will undoubtedly fall on another's shoulders. I hope everyone will be okay. Pookie is right. If there isn't a culprit to catch, they're bound to blame us. Annabelle, quickly, tell Anthony what you know. Annabelle, quickly, tell Anthony what you know. There may be eyes on us. The ghost. Well, he's not a real ghost. How did you find out? He just isn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter how you know that. The ghost is a real person. I'm completely sure of it. Does the ghost watch over your room too, Anthony? Nicola said the ghost watched him sleep. The ghost watches our room too, especially at night, when we're trying to sleep. It's really scary. But one time, he came inside instead of watching from a distance, and he left something behind. What is it? We're out of time. We're out of time! Just take it here. All of us need to leave now. Annabelle and Pookie are gone now. I need to get back to my room quickly. Everybody's just losing their minds. Okay, this one's a little tougher because it's darker. But they left an opening. Daddy is here now. That ghost seems to be causing a lot of problems. Can't I just get rid of him for you? No, you're never doing anything like that again. Suit yourself. March 28th, 1949, 6 a.m. A month later, eh? Ugh, I didn't get enough sleep again. Oh. You whine about this every morning. Well, if you didn't move around so much every night, then maybe I'd get some decent slumber. Oh, ahoy! Quit your bickering, you two. We've got another day on our starboard. And we've got to hoist the sails together, you see? I may be a poet at heart, but alas, even I couldn't understand a single word you just said. He means that we need to work together and not fight, I think. Hey, Anthony, you're awake. Good morning. As if he could sleep with all of Polo's racket. Me and Tommy are going to get ready now. See you guys. Edward, let's go before Pete hogs the toilet. Oi, I'll have your heads for that one. God, what a chaotic morning. Hope it doesn't bleed over into the rest of the day. See you at breakfast, Anthony. See you there. Oi! Time to get up. And oi! Alright. Hey! Hi there! Miss me? I told you to stay away. And why would I do that? I told you that I never wanted to see you again. You know why. You're funny. You know that as long as you're alive, you can't avoid me. But since I'm generous, I'll let you sulk alone for now. You're so boring to be around anyway. Well, bye for now. Good riddance. I still have to get ready for breakfast, even if appetite is gone now. He does have an imaginary friend. I bet his imaginary friend burned his fucking house down.
need to go to breakfast. Mold slop. Ahem. As you all know, treatments have been postponed recently since our nurses have been busy with matters relating to the police. Since we are behind schedule, everyone will be receiving double doses today. As you may expect, this means that chores and classes are cancelled today. This will be reported as an act of disobedience in your wellness exams. Indeed, that is all. Aren't they just peachy? I'm surprised they even bothered to tell us any of that. Aw, man. One dose is already bad enough. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Anthony, what's up? During your treatment today, remember that you must appear to be asleep. No matter what happens, you cannot break the act. Thanks for the reminder, Nicola. I'm sorry that it's so long. I'm sorry that it's for so long today. I'm wishing you the best. Thank you. I hope everything goes well for you, too. Thank you, Anthony. We're so nice. I need to go upstairs and get my treatment now. Fuck you, and especially fuck you. I don't know which one's which, but that's the order I'm going with. Good morning. Anthony, I'll be helping out with your treatment today. It's nice to see you, Boris. Apologize for the difference in routine. We're in a bit, understaffed at the moment. Alright, that's far too much chat. Get on the table, kid. Sit still now. As usual, this will put you right to sleep, Anthony. Have a peaceful rest. Stop wasting my time and hand it over.
Hey, I'm giving you the nursey nurse nighty-night.
I didn't pass out since I switched the treatment. As long as I pretend to sleep, the nurse shouldn't notice. Usually I can hear the nurses or Dr. Fig gossiping while I fall asleep, but nobody's talking this time. He's always polite, but I don't think Boris is very fond of the nurses here. The feeling is probably mutual. The nurses hate everyone. Alright, Bertha. I have to tend to other patients. I'll leave you to supervise Mr. Rivers in the meantime. If you need any assistance, Nurse Ruth will be here to accompany you once her shift begins. Very well, Doctor. Thank you. I'll be off then. I'm exhausted. What a day it's been. For all I know, I'm watching a little murderer sleep this instant. None of us are safe anymore. How about I play a prank on her? Paolo, don't do it. Just a little one. No, you're gonna get us in trouble. But it'll be fun. Just watch. You're right, Bertha. You're not safe anymore. Ah! Who's there? Who did that? I'm getting out of here. Did you see the look on her face? You shouldn't have done that. It was pretty funny. But you shouldn't have done that. Oh, lighten up, grumpy Anthony. Ugh, what a pain. Come on, Bertha. We're all on edge right now. I'm sure it was nothing. You're right. I must have been dreaming. I'm so tired from everything that's happened. I must have dozed off. Poor Dolores. God bless her soul. Indeed, I'm so glad we weren't here that night. I just wonder who could do such a demonic thing. I did hear something rather interesting. What is that? What is it, Ruthie? You must tell me. Very well, but you must keep it a secret. Surely, it will take it to my grave. Apparently, the alibis of the children matched up perfectly. There's no telling if any of them lied. However, the police said her throat was slit while she was standing upright, and none of the children are tall enough to have done it. But all these children are mentally disturbed. It had to have been one of them. I find it hard to imagine otherwise myself, but I'm just telling you what I heard. It had to be one of us. We're just a little insane. I see you're awake now. Oh my, is it that time already? I'll bring in Dr. Frenzy so we can start your second dose. This is a frenzy. Hello, Anthony. Are the nurses coming? The nurses have all been called into questioning by the police. I'm not supposed to share this, but I can trust you to keep a secret, right? Of course. I should have known I can count on you. You see, the police have written off all patients as suspects. They found evidence to prove Dolores was killed by an adult. I'm relieved to hear that. I thought sharing it might ease your nerves. Anyway, shall we continue your next dose? There we go. Remember to keep your eyes closed in case anyone comes inside. Unfortunately, I must tend to other patients, so you'll have to be alone for now. Sorry, Anthony. Lay low, and good luck. I felt uneasy lying atop the cold operating table, especially as the day grew darker. I found myself feeling lonely and afraid. It was not long, however, before I regretted ever wishing for company. Anthony Rivers, PhD. Bane? Hi, Witch Doctor. Hey, you. Oh, wait, is he asleep? He's definitely awake. Hey, you're super bad at fake sleeping. Not to the adults. Don't worry, you could drop the act. Who are you? My name is Momo, and this is Pixie. I already know your name is Anthony, because Annabelle tells me everything. This is from our This is from our roommate. She's really shy, but she's super nice. She made this for you. Here, take it. Tell her I said thank you. Annabelle's gonna be so mad I risk coming here, so let's keep this a secret, okay? Bye. If you tell her, you're dead. Nice to meet you, by the way. You're a rock star. That was too close of a call with the ghost. Those two came just in time. I thought I saw a camera with the ghost. Was he trying to record me? Gives me chills to think about. Nicola was right. Today has been insane. March 28th, 1949, 11:55 a.m. This should be it for today, Anthony. I see you have a doll. Did you bring that in with you? Yes, I brought it in with me. Ah, I see. I must have missed it earlier. Well, from now on, you and everyone else will be returning to the single dose. That's good news. Indeed. You must be hungry. They've kept the cafeteria open all day since everyone's schedule was different. Go and grab something to eat. You must be hungry. Thanks, Boris. Since when do they care about us? I'll head to the lunchroom now. Are you allowed to be here? Are you allowed to be here? Hey, Anthony, guess what? What is it? The food is real bad today. It's ice cold. Yikes, thanks for warning me. The nurses are too lazy to bother heating it, I'd bet. Hi, Anthony. It's nice to see you. Can we talk because the nurses aren't in here right now? Yay! Nice to see you, too. By the way, is this guy one of your friends? Let me introduce you guys. Okay, this is Edward and his friend Twisty. Hey there, what are your names? This is Annabelle and her friend Pookie. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I've seen you guys around. Nice to finally meet you guys. The pleasure's all mine. Anthony and I are good friends, but we only talk in secret. You know how strict it is here. Anyway, sorry to distract you. Anthony, I'll let you focus on your lunch now. Slop mold. By the way, Anthony, did you see the tape I gave you? No, not yet. That's okay. Honestly, it's a scary film, but I know it contains some clues. I just haven't figured anything out yet. Hey, what tape are you guys talking about? I love films. Shh! Keep your voice down. It's a secret. Maybe we can all watch it together. Yeah, let's do it. There's a projector around this place anyway. I found one, but it's sort of risky. Are you sure you guys are up for it? I did just spend about a week in the punishment cell, but I'm also bored. So, what about you, Anthony? I want to see it. Sounds like everyone's in. Follow me. But make sure you act natural. We're not supposed to be with you, so... Alright, stay close to me. It looks like the nurses are poking around right now, so we need to be careful. I'm acting natural. They're not, but I am. Okay, good. The projector is in this room. Head inside quickly. We're gonna wait for them to turn around because I didn't trust the game. Alright. We made it. Let's make this quick, Anthony. The projector is lying around here somewhere. Let's find it and set it up. Alright, don't know how this wouldn't be pointed out by the nurses. Arnold Simmons and Hilda Reed. Funeral services for Hathmore Children's Asylum patients, Arnold Simmons and Hilda Reed, will be held back-to-back on Sunday, June 7th. Discovered were children's faces. Their remains will be buried. The only remains discovered were their faces? That's horrifying. I'm sorry, I should have warned you better. How are you not that shaken up by this? There is a saying that history repeats itself. I believe this to be such a case. First it was a nurse, but who's to say that someone else won't be next? This place is even more disgusting than I thought. It should have been shut down ages ago. I know, the only thing we can do is try to expose the ghost. He's been at this for over 10 years and no one has stopped him. What concerns me is that there very well could be more tapes. I'll look and see if I can find more of them. I'll help you, Anthony. It's dangerous, but we're already sitting ducks in a slaughterhouse. I'd rather at least try. Honestly, I'm gonna stay out of this. That was really messed up. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. That's okay. You have to take care of Tommy. Let's retrieve the tape and get out of here. We can stick around or we may get caught. We can't stick around and we may get caught. If we can find more tapes, I'm sure we can get clues about who the ghost of the asylum is. Let's try our best. It's a mystery. Filled with electric chairs and electroshock therapy. Oh, God. And it looks like the nurses are gone now. I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll see you guys later. Same here. I'll see you in the room, Anthony. Should I head back to the room too? I want to write my parents a letter. Now to write a letter. Pete and Tommy are probably still receiving their treatments. What an insane day. take my fucking shit again, bro? No. Okay, look at me. Mad. March 28th, 1949. Dear Mom and Dad, I miss you so much. It's only been a few months, but it's felt like an eternity. An entire year. I really want to come back home. Do you miss me, too? So much has happened lately. If I told you everything, you'd probably think I'm hallucinating again. But please believe me when I say I'd do anything to go home. Please pick me up soon. I'm trying to be brave, but I'm so scared. I'll be 9 soon. I hope you can visit me for my birthday. Don't forget again this year. Anthony Rivers, PhD. I should take a bath. I need a soap and a towel. Soap and towel. Well, I need a bath. Towel and then soap. That's everything. I'll go to the upstairs bathroom now. Alright. Is there no tub here? Oh, yeah, there is no tub downstairs, but there's mini tubs upstairs. Wrong way. Hello? What are you doing? I'm going to the bath. I want to take a bath. Fine, make it quick, though. Yeah, let's go to this one. Who made the lights all eerie? It looks like the power went out. I should drain the tub and dry off so I can leave. I'm leaving. Ugh, there's always something. Hey, you in there. If you need something, then ask. Don't make a racket. Hey, what's going on in there? Helen, no! Get away from me! I can't move. I'm so scared. My body is freezing up. I need to stay conscious. I need to... I don't want it to end like this. Darkness consumed me as I fainted. The cold, hard floor slapped my face as I fell to the ground. My body shivered uncontrollably. An overbearing sense of terror and disgust struck me to my core like lightning. Heavy despair filled my last moments of consciousness. I felt as if I was surely going to die and that I would never wake again. Anthony Rivers, PhD. Where am I? Yay, he's awake! Hey, are you okay? No. I found you laying in the hallway. I thought for a moment that you were a goner. Hallow came to us and asked for help. We carried you to the theater room, since it's empty and close by. Anthony, why didn't you tell us you had an imaginary friend too? She's so cute. What is going on right now? Well, I assume you fainted. I couldn't carry you by myself, so I asked these girls for help since they were nearby. Why, are we missing something? What happened to the nurse? Huh? What nurse? The one that just died. Anthony, there was no nurse. Yes, there is. Are you guys kidding me right now? Then either you were dreaming or someone did a really fast cleanup job. Maybe I was just... I know what I saw. This wasn't my imagination. I found something near you, actually. You did? That's Charlotte, remember? She made you the cat plush. Oh, I see. Thanks for that, by the way. Nice to meet you. Next to me is Dolly, my imaginary friend. I've heard that you can see them too. Hi, Dolly. But like I said earlier, I found something by you. Really? What is it? I thought it was yours, so I picked it up so I could return it. Here. Oh, another ghost tape. Could he have dropped this while he was leaving? Sorry to interrupt, but we're going to leave now. I don't want Momo getting in trouble. Hello. It was amazing to meet you. See you again sometime, everyone. It's time we all crawl back to our rooms for the night. Bye, guys. Boo, they're no fun. By the way, Anthony, what is it? You don't think you're hallucinating again, do you? I believe you. I'm just wondering, since you seem to be more on edge by the day. I've been trying to respect you, that you want distance, believe it or not. I don't actually want to, cause you extra stress. But you know I'm here, so call me if you need help. Thanks, Hollow. I wonder what happened to the nurse that ran away. I hope she survived. I hope she didn't. I should head back to my room. I can't see. Is this the stairs? Alright. I extra can't see because of the white text on the screen. June 8th, 1946, 3 years ago. Oh, it's a flashback? What do you want, Annabelle? Oh, it's Annabelle. I'm hungry, Mummy. Then cook something. I'm busy. Alright. The TV is not even on, Mama. Oh! Hi, Daddy! I wish you could still talk to me. Mommy is so mean. She should be the one in the fridge, not you. Sorry, Daddy. Okay. We'll have to go to bed hungry again, Pookie. Let's run away together. But what about Mommy? She'll be all alone. She won't have to worry about that anymore. But Daddy is gone. Come with me, Annabelle. What the fuck? Mommy, Daddy, I can't take it anymore. I don't know if I'll even miss you. I'm sorry. Okay. March 29th, 1949, present day. I dreamt of my past again. Wasn't that somebody else's past? Get up. Okay. Oh, he's watching you again. Let's pretend he isn't there. I think I know who he is. Me too, but there isn't any proof. Are you going to tell Anthony? I don't want to unless there's solid evidence. I don't want to scare him for nothing. Ignorance is bliss. Right. I'm going to try to fall back asleep. Good night, Annabelle. Pookie? Yes. Thanks for always having my back. I always will. They put me in here. My mom cut off my dad's head and put it in the fridge. And they put me in the asylum. I hope the ghost leaves soon. March 29th, 1949, 5 a.m. Good, he's gone. I need to wake the other girls up before I get ready. Oh, it's morning already? Time to wake up, Momo. Alright, alright. Wake up, Charlotte. Okay, sorry, I just don't want you to get in trouble. Don't be sorry. It's better than this way. It'd also be better. I need to go to the bathroom to get ready for the day. Is this like the same layout, probably? Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like, it looks like it's just doors away. Hey? I held a spot at the sink for you! Thanks, man. Wash face. All done? Yes. Then I suppose we're finished in here. Suppose we are. Don't forget to make your bed! I won't. Thanks, Pookie. Looks like Momo and Charlotte forgot to make their beds. I'll do it for them so they don't get in trouble. So nice of us. Annabelle's the best. Annabelle Higgins. It's just a game. He wants me to be scared. I won't let him. What do you want? I'll pretend he isn't here, just like always. I just didn't. Time to go to breakfast. Oh, we're over here? Alright. Sloppy slop. Slop. Mold. Hurry up, girls. The boys have to eat soon. It's no fair. Why do we have to get up so much earlier than the boys? It's because we're not allowed to talk to them. Ugh, it's all nonsense. Momo is still pretty new here, and she's younger than me and Charlotte too. She may not realize how unfair the world is just yet. Breakfast is over! But it's not been 30 minutes yet, and I'm still hungry. Watch your mouth, little lady. You'll do as I say. Momo, don't say anything else. You'll get in trouble. Yes, ma'am. Now get up and start your chores. Finish these before 9 a.m. Scrub the floors, clean the classroom, fold laundry. Okay. They always give us so much to do. I hope we can finish before our treatments start. We will. Let's just work really hard. Where are we going? I hate scrubbing the floors, and they're never even dirty. That's because they make us do it every day. Let's go to the bathroom upstairs to get the supplies we need. Bathroom's over here? Yeah. I still haven't got over the head in the fridge. Where's everything again? At the end of the stalls. Let's get them together. Okay. Supplies are over here. Well, I knew that. Start cleaning the floors. Let's race to see who can clean the fastest. Sounds like a fun. Let's go. Whoever reaches their imaginary friend at the other end first wins. Got it? I'm a winner. Oh man, you beat me. I want a rematch. Let's start on the downstairs floors now. Lead the way, Annabelle. Looks like we can't race this time since there are nurses nearby. You're right, it's just clean as usual. Boo. All done cleaning the floor now. Now it's time to clean the classroom. Anyway, did you hear that Helen and Rita still haven't shown up to work? I had no idea how absurdly cruel of them. We're short-staffed as it is. I know, they disappeared into thin air on the same day. Ugh, this means even more work for us. 2 nurses disappeared on the same day? Considering what happened to Nurse Dolores, I wonder if the ghost had something to do with their absence. Hey, you. Don't even think about slacking off. You better keep cleaning. We can't afford a job badly done. I'm sorry. Did I say you could speak? Do you even know how much work myself and the other nurses have to do for you creatures? I am so stressed all the time because of you idiots. What, nothing to say for yourself? Now get back to work. If you miss a single spot, you'll regret it. And I better not see you act all pitiful. Don't forget you're the burden here. You're lucky to have a roof over your head. I'm fine, it's okay. But I know in my heart that if I never woke up again, everything would be better. Maybe if I die, I won't be sad anymore. Okay, looks like we're done with the floor. Let's go to the classroom now. That's right, snap out of it. If I'm gone, they'll be all by themselves. I can't throw all the chores into Momo and Charlie like that. I'm so glad the floors are done. Yay, follow me, guys. Yeah, but like, they don't really do anything for us. They kind of just, they make food and then bitch. So it's like, what do you actually do, you know? Yeah, that sounds great. Cleaning the desks. Oh, I need this. The last thing on the list is folding the laundry. Let's go outside to collect the laundry. Alright. Damn. I was hoping I didn't have to move. There we go. That's all the laundry day. I'll take the basket inside so we can start. What? We don't have enough tables and chairs to spare today, so you need to fold it on the floor. Do it here so we can keep an eye on you. I'm in a bad mood today. Be thankful that I warned you. Don't test my patience, okay? If you not fold it perfectly, you're going to pay for it with a trip to the punishment cell. Whatever, bitch. They turn into stones. I can't trust that you'll put this away properly, so leave it here. Time for your treatment. We can keep this easy, and you can follow me. Okay. You two, it's time to start your treatments as well. Follow me. Oh god. I've brought them, Dr. Welk. Very good. Put them in the tubs. You are already added the ice, I presume? Yes, of course. Good. Restrain them so we can begin. Did they really need to add so much ice? They're trying to skip coming back to add more. Those insufferable wretches will do anything to avoid exerting effort. Do you hear what they were saying earlier? No, what did they say? Apparently 2 nurses went missing. I see. I'm worried the ghost has struck again. It's no loss to us if they were killed. Don't say that. What if their families miss them? Don't human laws decree that those who hurt others deserve to be punished? Yes, but... then it's truly no loss. After everything they've put you through, they don't deserve to live. But Pookie, I know you care about human life, since you are human as well. But our morals will always differ, since I am not. It's only out of respect for you that I haven't boiled each and every one of them alive. Don't forget that. Just look at what they've done to you. They're treating you like a tortured criminal. It's okay, I don't belong anywhere anyway. You're sad again. I'm alright, it's just cold in here. Allow me. No, what if they come back and see? I can't just stand here and watch you freeze. Thanks, Pookie, but you don't need to worry. You're all I have. I'll always worry about you. When I think about the attendants hurting anyone else, I get so upset and angry. I shouldn't blame Pookie for being protective. It's just hard to justify people getting hurt on my behalf when I loathe myself more than anyone. Annabelle Walker. Edna Fridge. March 29th, 1949, 5:30 a.m. Looks like I woke up early today. I'm going to wake Nicolo up. I never get to tell him what happened. Oh, we're back to... okay. Back to my boy PhD. Nicolo? Hey, Nicolo. Grit's teeth. Really, Anthony? It's barely dawn. Sorry, Polo. Shut it, Polo. You'll wake everyone up with your yapping. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? There's something I need to tell you. Sure, let's go talk in the bathroom. Is this about when you and Edward were acting strangely after lunch yesterday? Tell him about the ghost tapes and murder. No way, that's crazy. How could he clean it up so fast? It was really weird. And he even killed 2 nurses in front of the same patient? Twice? It almost feels still too strange to be a coincidence. I thought the same thing. How did you manage to make it out of there? My imaginary friend helped me. Wait, you have an imaginary friend? Why did you keep it a secret from us? That's fine. You don't have to explain if you don't want to. It makes sense why you can see our imaginary friends now. So the ghost makes films of his victims? That's disgusting. I know. I feel that's not something a spirit or imaginary friend would do. The ghost is sounding more and more human. Annabelle thinks so too. She's been looking into this longer than we have. I'm sure she's right. You mentioned a second ghost tape, right? Are you going to watch it? I think I have to. I'll go with you. We need to find out who this freak is. Someone's dressing up and murdering people. This is insane. I agree. The creepiest part is that he watches us sometimes. He's probably been scoping out his next victims for a long time. But why is he killing the nurses then? I don't know. That's a great question, and what's worse is everyone thinks it was one of us. Actually, Boris told me the police think it's an adult. Really, what a relief. Looks like our heads evaded the chopping block for now. Agreed. I wish we could leave and hand the films over to the police. Maybe we can come up with something. A great idea. Sounds like a plan. For now, let's get ready for the day. We still have to follow the schedule, or else we'll get in trouble. Yeah, let's get ready now. And Anthony, thanks for telling me all of this. I'm sorry that you've been going through all of this alone. You seem like the kind of person that keeps things to yourself. If you ever want to talk, I'm always here to listen. No problem. Thanks, man. Oh, Guess it's time to eat slop again. Slop. I absentmindedly picked at my breakfast while thinking about what my next move would be. Chores came and went, and before I knew it, it was time for my treatment again. Anthony Rivers, Ph.D. Alright. Hi. Good morning. It'll just be me today. It seems 2 more staff members are currently indisposed, but we're quite short-staffed. Anyway, no need to keep up appearances since no one else is here. We'll skip the shot. Sounds good to me. No nurses will come by here today, so as long as you stay inside this room, you're free to do whatever you like. Well, I'll be off. See you around. Noon. See you then. I guess I have to stay in here for a while. I don't want to lay on the table. Maybe I can look for something to do. Well... Look outside. Oh?
I can only wonder why they're colluding and for how long.
Wait, what do you know about this? Well, there's a lots of things I know and you don't. The question is, would you even believe me if I told you? Yes, tell me what you know. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. Remember how I used to look different? Back when we were good friends before you... That's when it all started, Anthony. But, hey, enough with that. You won't even let me finish talking. Alright, go on. Haven't you considered that could be a reason behind my actions? Nothing could justify murder. Nothing, you say. You're such a little kid. But I guess you are one. Then let me ask you something. What? What if someone you love was going to die? Wouldn't you do anything to stop it? I guess so. Well, I for one believe in taking action. He would have killed you that day if I did nothing. You don't even know that. But I do. I saw it happen with my own eyes, back when I had them. What do you mean, what happened? What happened to them? My eyes? Oh, I traded them for something special. You traded them? I'm so pleased you want to talk with me. Let me tell you everything. Take my hand. Timeline 1. Anthony's death. Summer 1948. It was an ordinary day, the first time you died. The weather should have at least been bad, but the sky was just as blue as ever. I hate when you die, you know. The world is cruel like that. Oh. He stopped making sounds. This is getting boring. Dude, he's not breathing anymore. I think he's dead. I don't want to go to jail. Let's get out of here. Anthony. No, Anthony. As I felt myself fading from existence, I realized I was no longer bound by your side. I could go anywhere, so I did. Somewhere beyond this reality, I beg to change your fate. Very well. What do I get in return? Time itself spun backwards, and for the first time the world felt a little less cruel. Timeline 2. The friends we left behind. Hello, no, stop! She's like a superhero. However, my newfound hope would quickly fade. I couldn't be there for you anymore after what I did. You were an innocent soul, and violence horrified you. Even after they stopped hurting you, the pain never went away. It hurt me to realize that even though you were alive, I never saved your life at all. Hey, no! Nothing they did changed anything. It felt like they cared more about making you disappear rather than helping you. I felt that I made a big mistake by interfering before. My heart was filled with shame as I turned the other cheek time and time again. My heart was filled with shame as I... Eventually, they could no longer bear the shame of your abnormalities. If your heart wouldn't be healed, then they decided it would be better if you were gone. You were taken to a place where you'd be hidden away from the harsh eyes of society. Where you would never be more than a shell of a human.
Amidst the darkness, and an even darker reality would begin to present itself. Interesting. And sad. This feels, it's like a different kind of grainy. Are we even in the same reality? We found DNA samples of the nurse's blood on Dr. Rupert Figg's coat. He is under arrest as a prime suspect in the murder of Dolores Gibson. Dr. Figg? How is that possible? It had to be one of the children. But come to think of it, Dr. Figg never came in today. Could he have known this was going to happen and fled? They're here for the murderer, but it can't be Dr. Figg. He arrived recently. The ghost has been here for years. I need to give them the tapes. This might be my only chance. Huh? Wait, you have the wrong person. What are you going on about? The real murder is on this tape. Show tape. A tape? Are you joking? That's a film, son! He's so stupid that he doesn't even realize films aren't real life. It's no wonder he lives here. This child is truly beyond help. Because of that? Fuck! My bad. I guess I'm beyond help at all times because, I missay things all the time. No, it's not fake. I promise. Please, just watch it. Why is this boy even here? Somebody restrain him now. Hey, he escaped during his treatment. You're going straight to the punishment cell. Jesus Christ. Can I at least break the chains, Anthony? It's no use. I'll get in worse trouble. No, Anthony, this won't do. I told you that you had to pretend to be asleep no matter what. Now I have no choice but to deal with you personally, seeing as Dr. Figg is no longer available. You should have been good and listened to me. You'll be lobotomized once you've received due punishment for your poor behavior. Neurosurgery is my specialty, so I'll be seeing you soon. Chin up, soon you won't even be able to cry. Wow. Anthony, what's going to happen to us? We'll make it out of here, I promise. How dare they do this to Anthony? I have to find a way to stop this. I can't do it on the same way I did before, though. Anthony won't like that. I need to go somewhere, I think. Am I on the roof? Is that a pig? Oh, it's one of the other imaginary friends. Hello? Pookie, what are you doing here? Hello? Oh, what's going on? Annabelle heard the news about Anthony. I see, I have to stop it. She's been detained. What? She acted out. She pretended to try and run away, so that Anthony has time to escape for real. Oh no. That's right. She's sacrificing herself, insisting that she doesn't want to live anyway. And there's nothing I can do. What could I possibly do? She doesn't even want to be here. Nothing will change that. But then, won't you end up? It's the only way I can keep her alive. I won't be here anymore. You know that, right? It won't be her anymore. You know that, right? It's either that or I lose her forever. Listen up, another patient and an even worse outburst than yours. We don't have the time nor resources to deal with both of you, so your lobotomy has been put on hold. The other patient was in greater need of the operation, and now that it's done, we need the cell to keep an eye on them. Looks like you're off the hook for now. Get back to your room, you brat.
Annabelle. I'm sorry. Within the span of a few months, the supports that held up Athmore began to crumble. Dr. Fig was never found and tried for his alleged crimes, and staff quit en masse after the murder of Nurse Dolores. The scandals of Athmore broke out amongst the press. It was not long until Athmore Children's Asylum doors would close permanently, leaving a skeleton of its past horrors behind. I was transferred out of the asylum before my friends. They were soon reported missing. I never knew what happened to them. Eventually, I became an adult, and I was finally free to live my life and become a part of society. I worked several jobs to make ends meet. I earned scholarships to schools and became a private investigator after graduating. But I never forgot them, even once, my friends that were left behind. I wanted to look into the disappearance of my childhood friends. I never wished to return, but I felt I owed it to them. To my utter shock, the horrors, I quickly found that traces of them were still here. Their imaginary friends were still alive, betrayed by and angry at the world. They took out their rage and despair on me. None of them seemed to recognize me except for Pookie. I narrowly escaped alive. After I left, I spoke with Hollow and the pieces came together. Hollow explained to me that imaginary friends are inseparable from their humans, almost like parasites to a host. Without a host, imaginary friends wither and die. Typically, humans grow apart from their imaginary friends as they mature, and their imaginary friends cease to exist as a result. In order to exist on their own, an imaginary friend must eventually overtake their host, because imaginary friends are parasitic by nature. This can happen whether the imaginary friend wills it or not. Hollow theorized that my friends had likely all been lobotomized. With the absence of their minds, their bodies remained a host for their imaginary friends, and they're overtaken in a presence that neither they or their imaginary friends had wanted. Their physical presence remained unseen by anyone without an imaginary friend, unless the children were deemed missing. They were left to rot inside Hathmore for almost 30 years. The news tore me apart. I had always felt horrible that it was the only one to make it out. I felt it would do anything to save them. Hollow confided in me that she could turn back time. She told me that she could change it all if I wished. All I needed to do was die, and all she had to do was make a trade. I agreed. Okay, so it was a setup. That was all a setup for this. Man, there has to be an easier way to do it. It's not often I see anyone twice. What will you give me this time? Will you take my hair? No, I'm afraid that won't be good enough. I think I want... your lovely eyes. Oh! And once again, time reverse, bringing us to the reality we're currently living in. Okay. Timeline 3, the current reality. Alright. So that's why I felt like it jumped all over the place. It was telling a story to get us back to where we are now. That's why it was all grainy. Because we were still in a flashback. Now I've told you everything. Hello, is this all really true? I'm sorry that I failed you. Not just once, but twice. I can't let it happen again. That's the police. They're about to put a warrant on for Dr. Fig's arrest. This is crazy. They're here just like you said. It has to go differently this time. You can't get in trouble or else everything will go wrong. What do I do? Just pretend to sleep and act as if you know nothing. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're still shaken up, but I have to say something. That's fine, you can tell me. None of the adults here are going to help. You saw that one of the nurses is getting bribed by the ghost? Who knows how many others are turning the other cheek for an extra buck? We'll have to take matters into our own hands. You already know the first step is figuring out who the ghost is. We should watch the other ghost tape to find the evidence. You're right. For now, I'll wait for this treatment to be over. Hello, Anthony. I hope you weren't too bored. Thanks for bearing with everything. I can't believe Boris has been acting so nice when he would lobotomize me or my friends without a second thought. Anthony? I need to lie and act like everything is fine. Boris, thank you for all your help. It's my pleasure. By the way, what is it? The police came and issued an arrest for Dr. Fig today. Really? Nurse Dolores' blood was found in his coat, so they suspect he might be the murderer. Conveniently, he didn't show up to work today, so he's avoided the law for now. Anyway, now that he's gone, I've been a doctor the longest, so I'll be assuming authority as medical director from now on. That's crazy. It is, isn't it? So if you need anything, be sure to come see me. Okay, well, thank you. That concludes your treatment for now. I've got to tend to the other patients now. But I'll see you later. Boris is the killer, isn't he? Ugh, he's such a freak. Anyway, it should be time for lunch now. You're right, let's head over. Hey, Anthony. This is your imaginary friend, huh? What's her name? Her name is Hollow. Wow, I didn't even know you had an imaginary friend. She's awesome. I'm pretty great, aren't I? Anthony, you seem real quiet. Is something on your mind? More than you'd know, kid. Oh, this cat bites. Yeah, she scratches too. Anthony, your imaginary friend is scary. Shut up, Polo. Anyway, is anything going on? We need to watch the ghost tape next tape. That's a good idea. Whispers, did you hear about Dr. Fig? I did. I hate to defend Dr. Fig, but I almost feel like he's been framed. He only arrived recently. According to the film you saw, the ghost has been here for many years. I thought the same thing. Dr. Fig should still go to jail though for unrelated reasons. Yes. He's a walking crime scene. Between his gross negligence, abuse, and that vulgar, tacky beard. So, should we watch that second film? Alright, just you and me then. I don't want to frighten the others. I'm coming too. Well, since Hollow's going, there's no reason for me to join you guys. Seriously, Polo? Not everyone is gloom and doom like yourself, Nicolo. I hate this stuff. It's far too much for me. Fine. After lunch, we'll see if we can sneak into the room with the projector. Hey, you lot. Shut up and eat your food. The nerve of this wench. Why I oughta... Scratch her, Hollow. You, Rivers, take those pills right now. Yes, ma'am. Sloppy slop. Hey, Anthony? Yeah? What is it? Where did Hollow go? She swept the leg! She's immediately my favorite character. Stupid nurse. Stupid nurse! Oh, Bertha, your ankle's a mess! Let's get Dr. Frenzy to look at it. That's great. Well done. Hey, why did you hide her all this time anyway? She's awesome. Just doing my job. Since those nurses are gone, this is a perfect opportunity to leave and get the projector. You're right, let's go. Alright. What she is? You have to admit, that was hilarious. I think it's... Isn't the projector here? Where did the projector go? Someone's coming. Hide, quick. Whoa, an imaginary friend. Who are you? Someone else is in here. It's just us, don't worry. You guys scared me. What are you doing here? We're going to watch the next ghost tape, and this is Hollow. She's Anthony's imaginary friend. What about you? Why are you here? Oh wow, I didn't know you had an imaginary friend, Anthony. Nice to meet you, Hollow. And I come here sometimes just to have some space to breathe. Anyway, can I see the film with you? Yes, of course you can. Hollow, I've seen you around out of the corner of my eye. So you've been Anthony's imaginary friend this whole time? Hey, Anthony, I'm just curious. Why didn't you introduce us all sooner? Well, if you nosy people must know, we've had some bad blood in the past. I've made some mistakes, but I'd like to think I've gotten better. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I want to help you guys. Sorry, I didn't know how to bring it up. No, don't apologize. It's okay. I shouldn't have asked. Sorry for being nosy. Anyway, how about the film? Well, there's an issue with that. Wait, really? What's going on? I can't find the projector. That's really odd. It's always been here before. But you're right. It's not here. I don't see it anywhere. I know where we can find another projector. You do? Well, it's an awful idea, but I've seen one in Boris's office before during the yearly consultations. Now that I think about it, you're right. I completely forgot about that. It almost seems the projector was moved on purpose. The rest of this room is the same. True, that is kind of weird. This sucks. What should we do? It's dangerous to go, but it's also dangerous to wait any longer. Let's go to his office and see if we can get inside. I agree with Anthony. We should try. Alright, I can't really argue either way, so let's give it a shot. Alright. Watch yourself. And I don't see anyone inside. I think the coast is clear. Alright, Anthony, let's go inside. Let's try it. I was afraid of this. It's locked. What, it's locked? Yeah. Okay, let's pick it. I don't know how. Oh, really? Let me do it then. Bro's a wizard. After you? The projector should be on Boris's desk. Let's put the tape in. I asked Pookie to stand watch outside. They'll let us know if anyone's coming, so we should be able to watch it freely. Christopher Boyd. Neurosurgeon, Pathomore Children's Asylum. Oh my god. I think we know who this is now, Anthony. I'm almost certain. No way. Who's doing all this? It's... No, but Pookie's been standing watch. He must have been hiding in here this whole time. We're trapped. He's blocking the exit. Oh. I didn't read what it said. Okay. I was like, I hit the mouse button, and I didn't know what it said because I was trying to click on him. And I was like, well, I don't know where I'm going. A tunnel. I think it leads to the old asylum. This must be one of the only entrances left. Quick, let's hide and think of a plan. I don't want to get lost. Maybe I should follow the arrows. What the fuck? I was doing fine. Oh. I can't see. Darkness falls. What is this? Is that the doctor? I think I found Dr. Fig. Ew, let's get away from this place. We need to close the ghost and... We need to lose the ghost and get out of here. We found him! Shit, we're cornered again. I know it's you, Boris. Why are you... I should hope that you know. I tried so many things to get your attention, Anthony. What are you talking about? I knew it was Boris. I called it a long time ago, bruv. Did you really think it was a coincidence that I killed those women in front of you? Or that I stopped Dr. Fig from poisoning you to death? That idiot almost ruined my fun. I love to play games with my toys. Once your body gives out, you'll become a part of my collection, Anthony. Isn't that magnificent? A promise I'll treasure you and your friends so well. I take beautiful care of my toys. We are not toys, we're people, you absolutely sick. How could you do all this? No! Pookie, save us! What is happening? He dropped his knife. You worthless brat. What was... You wasn't it. Anthony, I'm not strong enough. Make him stop. What am I supposed to do? Stab him! Use the knife! Stab him! Woo! Die! Die and rot, you sick bastard! You can't hurt... You didn't have to laugh first. Nicolo, what happened? Take it easy. You're seriously injured. Yeah, can't tell. Hurts like shit. She is butchering the fuck out of him. I think you got him. Hey, if I die, don't be stupid and go feeling guilty. Nicolo, you need to rest. Shut up. You sound like Polo. The best thing you can do is leave and find help. Pookie? Annabelle. I'm so sorry that I'm late. Oh my god! I'd burn him to ash, but I like the idea of his flesh decaying and becoming eaten by insects and vermin. Jesus, I think they got him. Are you hurt?
Okay.
I'm fine, but Nicolo needs help. Very well. Everything did look the same in that section. It was tough. It was all dark and everything. It was tough to see. Let's leave this hellhole. Anthony. I lost control again. I'm sorry. It's okay, Hollow. You did good. Oh, you fool. Don't you leave my side ever again. Oh, so Hathmore Children's Asylum was eventually closed. With the murders of Dr. Boris Frenzy making headliners for weeks. The abuse and negligence that took place there were revealed to the press. Once the scandals were made clear, the government ordered all corrupt staff be arrested, and that the patients be transferred to a nearby state-run institution within a few months. Though the doors are barricaded, the evils that occurred there will never fade away. They will carry them in our hearts forever. Or we will carry them in our hearts forever. Whatever we face from now on. I'm glad at least that we'll be together. Yay! We had imaginary friends, and it is the most fucked up asylum of all time. I love that for us. Thank you for playing. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for playing Imaginary Friend Asylum. It means so much to me that you've chosen to experience the world my wife and I have created. Seeing players like you immerse themselves in the story and gameplay is what drives me to keep creating. I would love to continue the story of Imaginary Friends Asylum, but with the scale of the game, I'm going to need some help. If you enjoyed the game and would like to see a sequel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. You not only gain access to exclusive content and behind-the-scenes updates, but also play a pivotal role in bringing the sequel to life. Your support will enable me to dedicate the time, resources, and creative energy necessary to make the next installment possible and even more thrilling. Once again, thank you for your support, and I hope to see the Imaginary Friends again. And, you know, Kickstarter is also an option, too. That was very successful for Indigo Park, so that's always an option to go down that path if they wanted to. But that is Imaginary Friend Asylum. I really enjoyed that game. Outside the end, it was very dark. It was kind of annoying. You couldn't really see anything. You were just running aimlessly around. But other than that section, I kind of enjoyed it. It's not as much horror as it is. It's not even really psychological horror. It's more just psychological, fucked up things that are happening in this place and everything. You are uncovering the truth and everything like that. It's kind of like a mystery. Even though Boris being the killer was almost kind of obvious because he was the only one nice to us, so of course he's the killer. But for those on YouTube, let me know what you thought of the game in the comment section below. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.